guys? Welcome back to my channel and welcome to the first day of Vlogmas 2019. Kind of funny because you guys aren't technically watching this on the first day of December or the 2nd of December. This video is actually going up a little bit later, probably like the 3rd or 4th. Yes, I am doing Vlogmas. I just am not doing it the way people typically do Vlogmas because I have work, like I literally have a full-time job. So it's just gonna be really difficult to vlog every single day and get it up 24 hours later. So instead, I've decided that I'm going to upload a video every single day in December, and that might be a vlog or it might be a sit-down video. It just kind of depends. But with that being said, today is December 1st and the Christmas vibes are feeling real, even though I'm looking at palm trees right now. This morning, I'm currently on my way to a SoulCycle class in Newport Beach. I had my first SoulCycle class ever on Thanksgiving Day, and I'd never been to a cycling class before that. I went by myself because I was like, okay, if I'm gonna make a fool of myself, like I wanna be alone. So I went to my first SoulCycle class like 3 days ago and I loved it. I kind of suck with like the rhythm and like going fast, like going slow, like I don't really know what I'm doing, but I like the vibe of it, and I feel like it's a non-judgmental place, so if I suck, it doesn't matter. With that being said, it's currently 8:19 and I'm about to pull into the SoulCycle parking lot. I actually invited a friend too because, I mean, cycling with a friend is always more fun, you know? Anyways, the lighting in this car is absolutely horrible. I'm driving Isaac's car because he's in Colorado for the game against Denver. That's actually today as well. So it's a game day, I'm working out this morning, and yeah, it's gonna be a good day. I might grab breakfast after this, but I'm just really excited to like sweat. I'm actually doing a video where I work out every single day in December, and the video is gonna go up on January 1st as like a little New Year's challenge kind of ordeal. So yeah, okay, well, I'm about to go to SoulCycle once this light turns green, so I will talk to you guys after SoulCycle when I'm super red and sweaty. All right, I'm officially done with my second SoulCycle class, and that one was definitely harder than the first one I did on Thanksgiving. I feel like when I go to SoulCycle, I'm like not doing it right the whole time. Like I'm not on the rhythm, or I'm not going fast enough, or I don't have as many turns as I need to have. But at the same time, it's like I'm still getting a good workout because I'm dripping sweat. Like my face is so red right now, and like when I was riding, I looked down at my arms and I was just dripping sweat. So I have to be doing something right. Like I'm still working hard. I just feel like I have to like build up the strength in the muscles you use for SoulCycle so that I can start going faster and like stay on the rhythm, because I feel like people are right now were to look at me and they'd be like, okay, she needs to figure it out because she has no idea what she's doing. But I kind of don't know what I'm doing. Anyways, so I go to the SoulCycle in Newport Beach. I'm pretty sure that's the only SoulCycle down in Orange County. I could be wrong. Where the SoulCycle is at is called Fashion Island. So I'm gonna go into Fashion Island because they have a Whole Foods and I'm really craving a nice smoothie or like a green juice or something. I also need some water because I forgot to like refill up my water bottle before I left. So I'm gonna go into Whole Foods, which is in the background right there, and then I'm gonna get a smoothie or some food. All right, just got out of Whole Foods and I'm gonna sit in my car and eat my chia seed pudding, which is what I got for breakfast. It has chia seeds, I think I got the strawberry flavored one, and then I have raspberries, strawberries, blueberries, and shredded coconut. While I was in there, I also got groceries for the rest of the day because I was like, well, I'm already in here, I don't feel like going out later, and the only food that's in my fridge are Thanksgiving leftovers. So I got some food that's in the back, and then aside from the chia seed pudding, I also got my favorite drink ever. It tastes like chocolate milk, but it's vegan, and it has caffeine, but it's from maca. Is it maca? It's not maca. It's definitely maca. I would go to assume it's maca. And then I also got these 2 little shots just because I was like, why the hell not? So I'm gonna eat my chia seed pudding in my car because whenever I get food from Whole Foods, I always eat it in my car. Sorry, Isaac, that's probably why you have so many crumbs in your car, because actually this is Isaac's car. I ended up taking it this morning because it was cold out, which is me being dramatic because California never gets that cold, but I wanted the heated seats, so his car has them and mine doesn't. So I was like, this is an easy decision. But yeah, so I'm gonna sit in here and eat, and then I'm gonna head home. All right, so I just got home and I completely forgot that the Ravens are playing today, so I'm gonna turn on that game right now because the Chargers game isn't until 1:30, I believe. Hi, come here. Come here. Why are you crying? Oh my god, she's so dramatic. My cat is so dramatic. So she's gotten really attached to Isaac since we moved in together. And if I FaceTime Isaac right now and she hears his voice, she'll start crying. That's how dramatic she is. Now that I'm home, I'm going to turn on the Ravens game. For those of you who don't know, my sister's boyfriend actually plays for the Ravens. His name is Ronnie Stanley. Why did I say that so weird? Ronnie Stanley. So shout out Ronnie. But I just want to watch the game because I have nothing else to do. Well, actually I do have a lot of stuff to do, but I want something on in the background. So I actually have some laundry I want to do. I have to pick up the apartment. I just have to do some small little like chore errand things. And then I actually wanted to edit a video for tomorrow because I wanted to edit that before the game starts, the Charger game. I'm gonna figure out how to get this Ravens game on because it's not coming up on YouTube TV. I'll do that and then I'll start picking up my apartment. Alrighty, I am now in my car and I am heading to my friend's house, and she lives in Irvine, which is like 15 minutes away from my apartment. So I'm going over to her house because she actually is married to one of the Charger players. His name is Drew Tranquil. If you guys know anything about Drew Tranquil, you would know that he played football at Notre Dame University, which is where Isaac played football in college. So I've known her for a few years now. So I'm going over to her house to watch the game. Nobody likes to watch the football games alone. It's kind of boring. And also she has a super adorable little baby, and I want to go and hang out with him. Also, I want to hang out with her, but you guys get the point. So I stopped at Starbucks. I got us some coffee, and once I get to her house, we're gonna get all cozy and hopefully watch the Chargers beat the Broncos. All right, so I just got home from my friend's house, and unfortunately the Chargers lost, but I don't really want to talk about that because that's kind of depressing. Basically, the Chargers losing tonight means there's a 0% chance of them going to the playoffs at all. I think before tonight it was like a 15% chance, so it's kind of unfortunate because playoffs isn't a thing. But I'm not gonna harp on that too much because this is my channel and I only want to talk about happy things. So I just got home and immediately I'm going over here to turn up the heat because I'm freezing cold. I set the heater to 74 degrees. So as many of you guys know, I talk about how whenever Isaac has away games, he is gone for the weekend, but he comes home the night of the game. So Isaac will be home probably in like 2 or 3 hours. So I have to soak in the heat for now, and then when he gets home, I have to turn off the heat because he likes to keep the apartment at 67 degrees. I would literally have it at 75 degrees, but I know that's a little bit dramatic. So, another thing I like to do when Isaac is gone is I like to go into his closet and pick out the warmest and most comfortable sweatshirt because my sweatshirts just aren't as comfortable and just aren't as warm as his. So, yep, this is the one. So that's what I like to do. Set you guys down as I put on this sweatshirt. In high school, that was my favorite thing about having a boyfriend is like you get to steal all of their clothes. So now that I'm home, I am going to make a little food. I'm honestly not that hungry. I don't know why, but I think I'm gonna make some muesli. I don't know how to pronounce it, but that's how it sounds. Like, that's how I think you pronounce it. It's M-U-E-S-L-I, muesli. Muesli? Muesli? Y'all, I don't know. Either way, I'm about to make that, so let me set you guys up, and I actually want to talk to you guys about something. Nothing intense. I'm not breaking up with you or anything. I hate that thing. Like, I hate the phrase, like, we need to talk because it always leads to something bad, but I'm not breaking up with you guys. I just need to get everything out so I can make food. What are my strawberries? Where did I put them? I have strawberries. I know I do. Oh, I found them. They're behind the pumpkin pie. I need to clean out my fridge so bad. Okay.
What's up, guys?
All right, so
immediately in.
all right, so I am editing this vlog currently. It's going up in an hour, so you guys are watching this in real time, like literally.
This is basically live.
Comfy. Yeah, basically live. So as I said in the previous clip, I wanted to talk about a certain topic, and that is regarding racial issues in our comment section.
And the hater, I'll say it, people will be hating big time on the fact that we're in a racial relationship. Allie's, unfortunately, because of the way that people can act sometimes, she's got to be a little bit more low-key with the way that she phrases stuff. But At the end of the day, we're going to sit down and actually address some of the absurdity.
So I did film a little clip of me talking about the issues I was having, but I feel like it should be its own video because I'd really like to address it formally, and I'd like Isaac to put his input as well. So if you guys want to hear our response to all of the racist comments, you guys can be sure to subscribe to the channel.
Juicy.
And we will be filming a podcast about it, actually. An entire hour of us talking about these types of things. So
oh, jinx. If you have some haterade stuff to say, you might as well get it out now because it'll be good for us to talk about. Or if you have legitimate questions that you want to ask, but you're like, I don't know how it'll be perceived, like, feel free to comment and say whatever you want.
Yeah, but that podcast will be going up next Wednesday, not tomorrow Wednesday, but next Wednesday. So it's like December, what's 4 plus 7?
Boy, 11.
11. So that podcast will be going up December 11th if you guys are curious and want to hear more about it. But that being said, and Isaac will be Babe in the Braids. It'll be a legit podcast with the braids.
Boy.
So with that being said, this is going to be the closeout to the vlog, but I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys are looking forward to the rest of Vlogmas. So that being said, look forward to seeing you guys in my next video.
And somebody said we never kiss on the vlog, so psych boy, we didn't kiss on the vlog. Think this is.